HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way, bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault, this is Bravo Cadet. I've got bandits all over me. Get down here.
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got this.
I've got evacuators out. I'm targeting systems damaged. I'm in bad shape.
Enemy detected.
Behind me, 2 of them. Be on the line.
Roger, I've got it.
Targeting.
It's got a lock on me. It's got a lock on me.
Targeting. Warning. Ammunition level critical. Weapon depleted.
Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Please comply.
So, I'd like to welcome you guys to the second night of celebrating the 25th anniversary of MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat. I'm Andrew, joining me is Matt, and hopefully we'll have some other guys dropping along the way. So, the other night we did...
Yeah, after tournament.
Yeah. For their 25th anniversary event, I decided just to do a single player because I'm not really want to get dragged into faction politics all over again. So, what we're going to be doing today is the Wolf campaign. Now, there's like 2 missions where I'm probably deciding, do I want to cheese this or do I want to do this properly? We'll get there when we get there. But overall, I kind of find the Wolf campaign is a little bit better in terms of difficulty progression, as it scales far better. Whereas, like, almost everything in the Falcon campaign was easy, and then they just decided to throw a whole bucket of ice water at you at the very end. Fun. And also, because I still don't have an image of the game with music, I do have a bunch of alternate audio set up. Probably realize I'm way too much of a Falcom nut by one hand. And 2, a chunk of the playlist is also from MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. My apologies if the music is on variable volumes. It's never really consistent. I never really bothered to just test. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's see what Clan Wolf is up to these days.
We are Clan Wolf, children of Crescent. We carry the honor of his name on our shoulders as our fathers did before. The remembrance speaks to us of the evil in man's will, of the reasons for exodus and the rights of the traveler. Arcadia is our destiny and our right. Enlightenment is our gift. By the blood names of the founders we must return and protect that which is unique among the stars. Terra awaits us as it was written. We are the last of the Wardens, the sole hope for the Earth. Register Simcoe identity.
Right, let me just check music and then be ready to go in. Oh, and by the way, I have been using a MIDI driver for this all along. You can use external MIDIs with DOSBox. I'm like, yay, I can do this now! I'll show you guys what my picks are a little bit later. Hang on. Just want to check MIDI settings and in-game music, and we'll be ready to go. Okay. Rolling Hills of Colmar. Whenever you think Rolling Hills, oops, I don't want that. You think of places like the Ukraine, which are all nice and grassy. But that's not the case. Alright, that's fine. Whoa, that's a little bit too loud. Hang on. Too loud. That's better.
Fire engaged.
Like I said, I didn't test the audio settings. Come on.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Nav Epsilon reached. Primary objective: destroy chemical plant. Successful. Enemy power-up detected. Satellite link established. External camera engaged.
Well, there goes my hit bonus.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Your Gauss rifle does nothing.
Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective successful. Nav Zeta reached. External camera engaged.
Yeah, let's tone until
Nav Eta reached. Mission successful.
there's no targets of opportunity here. Believe me, we checked.
Yeah, I even have Google Groups. So,
Nova.
oh, there's a way to.
You're breaking up.
Planet Sudaten. Ambient temperature 45.44 degrees. Local time is 13:35:28 GST. All systems nominal. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Group fire
what's this track from?
Destroyed.
This is from E7. It's the desert dungeon.
Destroyed.
First one was from 1 and 2. The main field theme.
Primary objective: destroy pumping station. Successful. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy target destroyed. Nav data reached. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Primary objective: destroy hardened HQ. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Secondary objective: destroy all enemy mech units. Successful. External camera engaged. Satellite link established. External camera engaged. Satellite link established. External camera engaged. Target of opportunity destroyed. Nav Gamma reached. Mission successful.
Okay, well, that's another one down. Alright. Operation Blade Splint. Do you want me to cheese this or do you want me to do this fairly?
Oh, you just gotta bring a Jenner with you?
No. Why would I ever bring a Jenner?
Jenner, Kid Fox, no Stormcrow.
I guess we can try this fairly.
Jenner, Nova.
Where are my AI wingman builds?
Zodomir. Ambient temperature 48.43 degrees. Local time is 22:46:27 GST. All systems nominal. Light amplification engaged. Group fire engaged. Point 2, attacking your target. Heat level critical.
That's right, just run.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical hit.
Oops.
Ammo explosion detected.
Well, I just play the DOS.
Ambient temperature.
Oh wait, this is not good. That's like I say.
Local time is 22:46.
IOH'd on accident.
All systems nominal. Point 2, attacking your target.
So I forgot I put a few more heat sinks. No, I dropped a couple of heat sinks to fit some extra ammo.
Group fire engaged.
I'm gonna drop out for a sec. I'll be right back in a minute.
That's fine.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed. Light amplification engaged. External camera engaged. Formation change to echelon right.
Yeah, unfortunately, my recording of my tournament got nuked because my computer went completely insane after the match.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Point 2, attacking your target. Image enhancement engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed. Enemy power-up detected.
Great, the summoners are on to us. Get us up and find that
Satellite link
generator.
established. Critical target. Power converter inspected. Power converter is active. Heat level critical. Primary objective. Destroy power converter. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Point 2. Attacking your target.
These are all summoner primes. All we really have to worry about is the LB-10Xs. If we can take out the 10Xs, the rest of the fight is easy. Because, God knows, they really can't hit for crap with PPCs.
Point 2 reports target destroyed.
Yeah, take out the 10Xs, you win.
Critical hit, machine gun. Critical hit, weapon destroyed. Critical hit, machine gun. Critical hit, engine. Point 2, attacking your target.
That one got husked.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Yeah, that punk's AC-10 took out my entire torso.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay.
Point 2 reports target destroyed. External camera engaged.
We're fine. We'll live. That's everybody.
External camera engaged. Formation change to line astern. Target is beyond inspection radius. Satellite link established. External camera engaged.
Well, at least that's everybody. Otherwise, I could have just saved them a lot of trouble. Went into a fire moth and blew the whole thing and got out, but depends on what scores more, enemy mech kills or big 25 times whatever bonus. Kinda surprised they allow you to pilot assault caliber mechs for this one. Get up to 80 to 85, I believe.
I wonder if there's a cheat you just lift the weight requirement in each mission.
There's always using a hex editor on the files somewhere in the project file.
Yeah, something like that.
Mission successful.
Oh gosh, I'm breaking up badly here.
Ah, 69% on the hits. I'm like, I just needed a few machine guns to hit more. And
another thing that's really weird is the hit percentage just shows up if it wants to. That's the other thing that was bugging me.
Mad Dog, Stormcrow, Nova.
Like, have you noticed that?
yeah,
Like, could it be because you got like 0 hit percentage or something? Or if it's a bug.
honestly, who wants to know? Alright, let's go save a T5 unit.
Planet Baker 3. Ambient temperature 26.67 degrees. Local time is 14:24:37 GST. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Nav row reached. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. External camera engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. External camera engaged. Satellite link established. External camera engaged. Light amplification engaged. Image enhancement engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful. Autopilot engaged.
There's nothing much else I can do here, so I'm just gonna step back and just enjoy a snack.
No problem. Dinner's probably gonna be ready for me soon, so I'll probably have my phone for 20 minutes or so.
Maybe this mission is big. No. I don't need you doing that. Okay, just another 4 minutes or when this song's done playing again.
Do you have the soundtrack set on loop?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Yeah, name me a track that lasts 10 minutes. Longest song I know from a video game probably lasts about 8. And it does not fit this at all.
Doesn't the T5 unit like walk at the 10-minute mark or something?
Yeah, this is why I have the timer up. Pretty much it's like when you're done with this mission, or if you know where everybody is and you just sit back and enjoy a snack. Might as well just do that with some yogurt, because why not? Should probably buy some ice cream when I'm at the store tomorrow.
Incoming message. T5 unit has been repaired. Proceed to Nav Sigma for dust-off. Sensors indicate friendly dropship has entered atmosphere. ETA dropship 1 minute.
That used to freak me out as a kid.
30 seconds. Nav Sigma reached. Sensors indicate arrival of reinforcements. Primary objective, defend T5 reconnaissance. Successful. Mission successful.
Told you this mission was perfect for a snack break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trial time!
Yay, it's promotion day.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wolves say you have to take on 2 to get a new rank.
It's not a one-on-one.
No, it isn't.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan protocol. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 1. Successful. New rank acquired. Shoot engagements here to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds. Trial phase 2 initiated.
Yeah, with the gargoyle,
What?
it's pretty easy. Aim for the arms and you win.
How did he get yelled?
Yeah, probably collided with the buildings.
Yeah, crow to gargoyle.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You're going for the con.
I hope I'm running for the con ship. Okay, you know what? Let's cut the crap and just shoot the legs.
Initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Trial phase 2 successful. Second rank acquired. Mission successful.
Just in one loop of the music, that's not fun. 97.1% hit percentage. Yay. So where are we? We're on the moon! Unfortunately, the Walt Disney Company will copy strike me if I use the DuckTales moon theme, so sorry, we're not playing that.
Darn.
Timberwolf. Rifle Med Stormcrow.
Where's my 5 and 5? Okay,
Stormcrow.
that's cool.
Kidbox.
Okay. Reascensor array dome. Make sure I don't breach the dome, because otherwise I'm throwing everyone out to the moon, and it's not going to be pretty.
Satellite messed up. Ambient temperature negative 154.45 degrees. Atmosphere hostile. Local time is 03:05:47 GST. All systems nominal. Nav data reached. Mask engaged. Group fire engaged. External camera engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Light amplification engaged. Point 2, attacking your target. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed. Point 2 attacking your target.
Let's turn all this stuff off.
Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
As long as we have 10 medium lasers between the two of us, we can take this down in 5 minutes. So long as I don't alpha strike my wingman in the back, I'll be fine. Hello?
Point 2.
Shoot him.
Your target. destroyed. Point 2, reporting task complete. Mask engaged. External camera engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Point 2, attacking your target. Enemy power-up detected. Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Nav Theta reached. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2, reports target destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Point 2, attacking your target. Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Primary objective, capture and secure sensor array dome. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Point 2, reports target destroyed. Point 2, attacking your target. Image enhanced. Engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I didn't know which that time, thankfully.
Critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
You're doing this on hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Point 2, reporting task complete.
Oh, you're not done yet. Okay, we're getting there.
Enemy target
Sweet.
destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed. Point 2 reporting task complete.
Oh, we got 2 minutes left. We can still make it.
Mask engaged.
Yeah, it's a really tight limit. 15 minutes, and also the dropships are secondary objectives rather than tertiary.
Oh man, that match was exhausting.
How was the 25th anniversary tournament, Prox?
There were a lot of fireworks happening.
Ah.
It was great, except for the fact I lost my recording. Yay.
Nav
It's
Iota
okay, I have it
reached mission
Passively, I
successful.
think. Actually, no, that was event recorded it, so yeah.
Oh well. I lost anyway, so whatever.
The main reason I lost was because I kept overheating against Cyril.
Here comes my most hated mission of the game if you try to 100% it. I'm not gonna go for the dropship this time because my patience is gonna be wearing thin, and I'm going, it is not worth 750 points in 20 minutes of your guys' time just trying to down a dropship.
Janet, no storm crow. Storm crow.
The solar power array. And why is the gravity on the poles of this planet suddenly a lot higher than, the midlands of this planet? Like, Umberwall and this mission take place in the same planet, but no. You put a higher gravity restriction on this place. Stupid.
Exilium. Ambient temperature -30.34 degrees. Local time is 10:54:32 GST. All systems nominal.
For a second, it almost sounded like DOSBox farted.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Mask engaged. Group fire engaged. Image enhanced. Engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Level critical. Shutdown sequence.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be out for it.
Sequence overridden.
That's fine.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Once upon a time, before I toned down the cycles, it almost seemed like the dropship was on crack and making me wonder, where's AMS when you need it? It always likes to yeet out its large pulses, its PPCs, and LRM-20s. Like, is the dropship on crack?
Image enhanced. Engaged. Power-up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Point 2 attack. attacking your target.
Yeah, it's got a lot of Mad Dog bees.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the dropship, or maybe when everything's all said and done I could probably try it, but... Besides, I'm not really trying to go for a scoring run tonight, just a front-to-back playthrough of the game. Not necessarily front-to-back, but still. Not like I'm gonna put this up on
Enemy power up.
World of Long Play's channel. Where's that summoner? You know what, let's just disarm the turrets.
Nav Sigma reached. Point 2 attacking your target. Level critical.
Push your large pulse laser now!
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Group fire engaged. Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Level critical. Image enhanced. Engaged. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden. Point 2 attacking your target.
Yeah, because another nasty thing about that dropship out there, should you try to engage it, is if you squat under it, you die. This apparently counts as a crush.
But if you jump on it, it does
Enemy
nothing.
target destroyed.
By the way, I DFA'd Cyril during our match too. It was hilarious. He lateraled into my foot as I was chatting, and I was positioning myself accordingly. He just decided, oh, I'm just gonna rush you. My toe hit his cockpit and he blew up. Great.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence
Oh, you're in
initiated.
this mission.
Shutdown sequence
You're running me.
overridden.
You're running laser boats this time.
Engaged. Level
Wait, is that that's the stock one?
primary objective.
No.
Destroyed solar array.
Oh, I thought that was a stock one because I know that there's a Stormcrow build a lot like that.
External camera engaged.
No,
I beat
no.
this-
Do you see any customs with jets? Or me?
Okay,
Enemy target destroyed. Secondary objective successful.
Do I really want to take on the dropship for like
Reporting
15 minutes, or
destroyed.
I'm just gonna save everyone's time?
Engaged.
All I can say is poor event. He has to fight Cyril at the last round. He's gonna postpone the finals to tomorrow though because our match took way too long.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste everyone's time trying to kill a dropship that takes like 10 minutes and not tolerant of the least of screw-ups. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Or if I do an a la carte LP.
Aquiline reached. Mission successful.
Okay. Actually, 125 plus 500 for another vehicle, plus 500 for a turret. Yeah, still about 600 points. Well, times the multiplier, that would probably boost it up a lot, but I'm going,
Nova.
Ah, yes, the desert. Here we are, Twycross. Let the Falcon remember Twycross. Oh, they will remember it. Just not for the reasons the wolves think.
Planet Twycross. Ambient temperature 69.56 degrees. Local time is 09:34:55 GMT. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. External camera engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Image intent engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. External camera engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Image impact engaged.
I have machine guns.
Data reached.
You guys are pesky little infantry, aren't you?
Oh yeah. You need missiles to deal with those guys. I remember I tried hitting them with machine guns and I just couldn't.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh. Cowards!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, it's daytime already? Huh.
Yep. I DFA'd the rifleman at the top
Enemy
of the
target
mountain when I did my LPD. But and I DFA'd him right on top of the mountain too, so
Enemy target
yeah.
destroyed.
I just jetted up there.
Oh, these tanks are just shooting each other. I don't even have to do anything.
Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed.
Yeah, they're dead.
Vehicle destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Command vehicle secure. ETA dropship 2 minutes. Enemy power-up detected.
feeling on top of the world, big radar dish man?
Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Ah. Damn.
ETA dropship. 1 minute. Heat level critical. Secondary objective successful. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
You would think the target of opportunity would be this little comms dish of theirs.
Image enhanced. Engaged.
As long as the truck's intact, I don't care.
External camera engaged. ETA dropship. 30 seconds. Sensors indicate friendly dropship has arrived at Dust site. Primary objective: capture and secure command vehicle. Successful. Proceed to Dust zone for extraction. Mission successful.
Okay. Cool. Mission was a success. But at what cost? On Natasha Kerensky. She died like every other direwolf pilot. Suffered a headshot. Alright. Trial number 2.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan protocol. All systems nominal.
Damn, I was hoping they'd all die from the first headshot.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence.
Be a good letter Jenner and die already.
Phase 1 successful. New relic acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds. Trial phase 2 initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden. Image enhancement engaged.
I threw a bunch of LRMs at you. How are you not dead yet?
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Oh, the one-time hit chances refuse to play nice. That LRM-20 hit you in the face like it was supposed to.
Enemy mech
So much for the phrase excessive force.
External camera engaged.
Rifleman, please die already.
Enemy mech trial phase.
That took a lot more effort than it needed to.
Second rank acquired. Mission successful.
Any good day, the LRM-20s would just score a headshot on the Jenners and I'd be going along with my day. But no. They refused to die on the first salvo. I'm like, I threw 60 LRMs at you, are you not dead yet? This game is stupid sometimes. And then again...
Okay, I'm back.
Well, I tried to kill a bunch of Jenners. Unfortunately, they didn't die on the first salvo, so... Ugh.
War Star Timber, Rife Held Man, Storm Nova.
This game can be a real jerk sometimes.
Especially the hit percentage stat. Ugh.
Timberwolf, Held Man, Storm Crow.
I think you actually lose hit percentage points if you fire on friendly targets or friendly designated targets.
Wouldn't be surprised at that. Okay.
Yeah, because the chemical plants or whatever at Arkham Bridge, those chemical storage containers or whatever, it turns out if you don't shoot at them, you just shoot at the enemy mechs, you get the hit bonus. But if you shoot at them, it lowers your hit score, from what I've seen.
Just this little spat between Ulrich and Vander von Christu. It's like, you will address me as Saquon Vander von Christu, Star Colonel. What a jerk.
Is that a misspelled? S-A-K-A-H-N?
Where are you saying that?
From Plantfall, and then S-A-K-A-H-N. I don't know if Sakon.
Yeah, that's a misspelling.
Yeah, I was like, is that how Sakon's spelled? I'm pretty sure it's K-H-A-N, not K-A-H-N. So, anyways, just something I spot. So.
Local time is 23:45:12 GST. All systems nominal. Mask engaged. Point 2. Attacking your target. Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged. Image enhancement engaged. Nav 5.
Now, is that drop ship that drops you off like a Claim Wolf?
Yeah, that's a spheroid ship.
Destroyed. Primary objective. Destroy chemical plant. Successful. Enemy power-up detected.
I know you don't, Firemoth. You're not dying on me today.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2. Reports target destroyed. Image enhancement engaged.
Wow, these guys are really hell-bent on trying to fly away from me.
Point 2, attacking your target. Nav, Kai, reached. Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2, reports target destroyed. Image enhanced. Engaged. Heat level critical. Primary objective, destroy airbase. Successful. Proceed to just off zone for extraction. Point 2, attacking your target. Mask engaged.
These guys are really jumpy punks.
Oh, no wonder you couldn't hear me. My headset was muted. I was about to tell you that you whizzed right past the building that you were supposed to inspect. You could inspect them early.
I just wanted to wrap these guys up quick.
2, reports target destroyed.
Yeah, but now you gotta go back and inspect the buildings.
I got jet fuel.
Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective, destroy all enemy mech units. Successful. Satellite link established.
Oh, there's the warehouses.
They're right by the pumping station.
Baby food, munitions, nothing.
Structure contains.
Do you want munitions and mech parts?
Jeez. Where's the others?
Satellite link.
There should only be 2.
Yeah, 'cause I found a... Alright. I got everything. Let's power up and get out of here. Or you can be a bastard and kill everyone else and then take everyone else's work for your points. Where's that big industrial plant and HPG station?
Image enhanced. Engaged. Nav Omega reached.
Like another chemical plant, but...
External camera engaged.
I'm surprised they didn't put any targets at the Bopper chamber.
No, I'm guessing because if the other star dies, they expect you just to take your stuff.
Nav Alpha reached. Mission successful.
Oh. Okay. Boreal Town. %, casualties on both sides, such as urban combat.
Nova, Jacket Fox. Summoner, right now.
Derek Bart.
Stormcrow.
Kind of a name is that?
You'll find out when I show off who my other wingman is, but there's only like one mission in the Wolf campaign where you get a whole lance of 3. And that's just the second to last one. Alright, let's do this. Jade Falcon Executioner. Why couldn't we get executioners in this game?
I know, right?
Yeah.
We get them in GBL, and we also get them in Merc.
Voltan. Ambient temperature 02.64.
What's awesome about executions is that they're not only 90 tons and have an insane amount of armor, but they're fast. 80
All systems
80 kph.
75 plus mask.
engaged.
Yeah, but you don't need mask. You just need jets.
Yeah, and they have 4 jump jets to boot, right?
Yeah.
Enemy mech
Actually, they can
destroyed.
get up to 5.
On a 400 XL, I think a 400 XL could fit 5.
Oh, wait, no, you're right.
Point
Yeah.
2 reports
And even
target
then, why would you
destroyed.
see 4 jets
Nav Zeta reached.
out of this mission?
Yeah, and then what's next? A Hellbringer and a Rifleman A. I'm like, a Rifleman with Ultra AC2s. I'm like, that does piddly to me.
Also, another thing. Why are you using Merc's music for this?
Enemy power up
Eh,
detected. Enemy
no
power
particular
up
reason.
detected.
Besides, it's
Oh.
Crystal Fields, right? So,
Nav Eta
Yeah,
reached.
but the music we already have is so much better. And it fits the atmosphere a lot better, too.
don't care.
Don't
Maybe.
care.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Hey, what, Matt?
Dude, from what I
You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
remember.
Enemy mech destroyed. External camera engaged.
And then a Marauder and a Dire Wolf.
Satellite link established. Nav Theta reached. External camera engaged. Enemy power up detected. Point 2 attacking your target.
And of course, your jets aren't recharging for some reason. You know,
Don't worry, I still have a handful of machine guns left.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And time to order a pair of drumsticks.
Nav Iota reached.
Yep.
Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units.
Mosquito
Successful.
legs.
Point 2 reports target destroyed. Satellite link established.
Now for dropshipping mine.
Satellite link
Yeah.
established.
I think you're going the wrong way for that.
Or is it like southwest, I believe?
The other direction, dude.
I always thought it was north for some reason. If only there were like scratch marks in Atmo on the satellite feed that would tell you where it is.
Yeah, that would be nice, but you know, technical limitations.
Satellite link established.
Should be around there. Gonna have to turn towards
Satellite
the...
link established.
Because I thought it was... There we are. That is
Satellite
way
link
too shallow.
established. Image enhancement engaged.
Way too shallow or what?
Dropship Hermione inspected.
Of a crash
Data
mark.
transfer begun.
You would...
Oh yeah.
20 seconds to completion.
You would think it'd be further out, like, all the way back here.
10
Oh, yeah.
seconds to completion. Image enhancement engaged. Data transfer complete.
Blow it up.
Primary objective: destroy dropship Hermione. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Mask engaged. External camera engaged. Satellite link established. External camera engaged. Nav camera reached. Mission successful.
Okay. Well, what happened? Well, Chris 2 did that. It's a trap! Garden murdered Ulrich.
Yep. Admiral Akbar confirmed.
Alright, trial number 3.
Galaxy Commander Akbar.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan.
Either that or
All systems nominal.
Khan Akbar. Imagine that.
Oh yeah, because they couldn't fit AMS, they just decided to give you an LRM-10 as compensation.
So Cyril started up Ghost Crew, so now I'm SF and Socon. Ghost Crew now, apparently.
Level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
No need for trial of position, somebody else can clearly have my title because I don't want to be responsible for the quit. I'm too busy in my life. With everything.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Trial phase 1 successful. New rank acquired. Shoot engagement here to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds.
This mission is nowhere near as bad.
Trial phase
Well, it's called a...
initiated.
So it's like 2 gargoyles. I'm like, oh, just shoot the arms off and you win.
Chain fire.
Yeah. This one's easy. Now the last trial, that was murder.
Can you lose the arms, please? I want to kill you.
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Thank you.
Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged.
Coward. Coward!
Group fire engaged. Heat level.
And they depleted.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Is it just me, or is the only thing with a primary weapon somewhere in the torso with a gargoyle is the Gargoyle Prime, albeit with just one little small laser?
That's exactly what it is, yeah.
Second rank acquired. Mission successful.
Ah, crap, I forgot to note the time. Oh, right. 2:22. Alright. Okay, it's fine. Alright, the moon sabotage mission. Do I want to do this fairly, or do I just want to cheese it?
Mad Dog.
I don't know, you might want a Cheeto.
Let's try to
No,
do
I'm
this
kidding.
here.
Don't Cheeto, that's a bad thing. Okay, fine. I think you should just flat out laze. I have no idea what that means, but I'll figure it out later. Actually, I'll never figure it out.
Temperature 89.34 degrees. Local time is 13:25:35 GMT.
Oh no.
All
You're
systems
using
nominal. Mask engaged.
Whatever you do, don't get blown
Nav
up.
Lambda reached.
Don't worry, I maxed out the engine and put mask in all the jets I could fit.
This thing could probably hold its own
Fire
in that match.
engaged.
Nah, I intentionally dropped the armor. This was purpose built for this mission.
Enemy mech
Distress
destroyed.
signal. Did they send a distress signal?
No.
Good.
This song from Mercs I picked because I felt it kind of fit the mission a lot better.
What? I mean, it kind of works, but the original one better. This is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite Merc songs, though. I will say that.
Mostly because I just picked it for the name. Back door, even though you're just charging through the front.
Satellite link established.
So you're still not using the jet sliding shutdown thing? Oof. You're gonna be walking a long way.
So I do masking the
Double
cameras.
Camera engaged. Gate has responded to IFF code. Enemy unit scanning IFF signature. IFF red. IFF not accepted.
Yo. Screw your pulse lasers,
Enemy
rifleman.
destroyed.
And screw your autocannon, Nova.
That's
Enemy
not
mech destroyed. Heat level critical.
I remember, if you infiltrate this base, and there's drop ships and
Image
turrets everywhere.
enhancement engaged. Satellite
Man, I
link
wish they put
established.
turrets and all kinds of stuff, like in net mech matches. You not only had to avoid other mechs, but you had turrets firing at you too, or drop ships firing at you.
Where's that door?
So fun, but alas, we are not having any of that.
Let's blow this thing sky high and get out of here.
Primary objective.
Better hurry up.
Destroy main terraformer unit core. Successful.
You can just jet
Critical
right through the
meltdown
wall.
imminent.
But yeah.
Proceed to dust-off zone
Not
for
a fire moth.
extraction. Mask engaged.
With a fire moth, you can also not trip over these vents.
Yeah.
The bloody human legs are somehow made to jump over these. Damn it!
I think you basically lose now.
Yeah.
Can you blow them up? Or correctly, I think you can.
Satellite link established.
Another dumb thing is that you can't. Your jets don't have. You don't have enough gravity in this map. This map is pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
I'm just gonna have to punch my way out through the fence.
Yeah, that's what I end up doing. Or you can blow up the fence others too.
Now this fence is hardened.
Satellite link established.
Temperature spike detected. Brace for shockwave.
Yeah.
I hate how you can target it but you can't destroy it. Like, what sense does that make?
Where's the door?
The door should be over there. Gotta get out of there.
Yep. Just gotta keep running.
External camera engaged. Minimum safe distance reached.
Let's watch the fireworks and that Stormcrow stops pursuing me. But like I said,
Jet forward.
like I said, I put some rear armor. It was purpose built for this.
Yeah.
Satellite link established. External camera engaged. Warning. Temperature spike detected. Brace for shockwave.
Oh, there goes the Stormcrow.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, there's still a Hellbringer out there.
Oh no. It got it.
Nav new reached. Mission successful.
Oh.
I remember as a kid that mission always gave me a hard time.
Marauder. God timber. Supply L Mad Nova.
Alright, a machine gun mask build on this. Power
That's
chip.
why you should name your build.
Yeah. This'll do. Okay. The gang escorts a guy to the opera.
Yep. Oh, this is an easy mission.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to go ahead and just wreck things and then wait for the hover limit.
Yep.
Planet Mortian.
I remember as a kid, I actually walked with the hover limit because I didn't know where you could spawn.
Local time is 19:34:01.
If I
Sorry,
was-
I don't think my router is really meant for voice over IP.
Nominal satellite link
What are you
established.
talking about? You've been able to do it before.
Are you distant from your router?
Group fire engaged. Enemy power up
Yeah.
detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Satellite link established. Nav Xi reached.
Oh, there's the limo. There's a whole bunch of cop cars around here, but none of them have guns.
Satellite link established. Enemy power up detected. Enemy power up detected.
Hover limits distributed from predefined paths.
Enemy mech
Fun
destroyed.
fact, if you destroy all the mechs, it doesn't do that. Because I remember before I even started escorting it, I just ended up destroying every single mech and vehicle possible, and the hover limousine never changed course ever.
Hover limousine has deviated from predefined path. Enemy power-up detected.
Get out of my way, car.
It's a police car, too.
Image enhancement engaged.
Remember it?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Goodbye. Now to deal with the vehicles and home free.
Yep.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up.
Man, Jake Falcon now, why do they want to stop someone from going to the opera? Wants to have a good time. Jake Falcon's like, nope, none of that.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful. Satellite link established. Satellite link
Now to go back to the
Hanger.
hangar. Yep. Make sure you hit the nav point first, otherwise it'll bug.
Satellite link established.
Fun fact, if you leave this area, you just get an artifacting background.
Oh, if you escape the dome.
Yep.
Satellite link established.
I learned that the hard way. I wanted to see what would happen if I left the dome, but
Satellite
yeah,
link
then I just got nothing but
established.
artifacting background. I was like, get out of here before I crash the game.
External camera engaged.
And now we wait.
Yeah, surprisingly, this was an easier urban combat mission.
Yeah. This is supposed to be one of the harder ones, too. I'm guessing the difficulty was supposed to be hover limousine. Like the hover limousine's health or something like that. Now it's just
Primary
like, oh,
objective. Escort hover limousine.
just knock out all the
Hover
mechs
limousine
before you
has
reach the
entered
hover.
Morton Operaplex. Nav Pi reached. Proceed to Mech Hangar for shutdown. Mission successful.
Interesting music choice.
The Rat King from Shadowrun Hong Kong. Yeah, I picked a lot of Falcon music, and I picked a lot of Mercs music here.
Mm.
Warhawk. Marauder. Warhawk. Gargle. Timberwolf.
Fill of potions.
Warhammer. Timberwolf. Hell's Mad. Storm. Nova.
PPC.
Hell's Mad. Storm. Nova. Chicken Fox.
Some large lasers.
Nova.
We can start picking away at stuff at long range. Final mission, I hope I'm doing this right. I'm not. Palace complex with a big shield. It's a shield! It's a shield! It's used for defense!
Fun fact, if you try to jump jet through the shield using the shutdown glitch, you actually can't destroy or inspect the palace complex, and whenever you move, it just boots you back out of the shield. Pretty interesting. So they took that into account.
Ambient temperature negative 04.57 degrees. Local time is 24:21:34 GST. All systems nominal. Light amplification. Engage. Point 2. Attacking your target. Point 3. Attacking your target. Group fire. Engaged. Nav. Omicron. Reached. Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2. Reports target destroyed. Point 3. Reports target destroyed. Point 2. Attacking your target.
Those
Point
turrets
3,
are machine
attacking
gun
your
turrets
target.
too, and they do so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2. Reports target destroyed.
Yeah, this is
Point
easily
3.
one of the best.
Reports target destroyed. Image enhancement. Engaged. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Incoming message.
Love it when you inspect the pagodas and then there's nothing, still nothing.
Mm-hmm. I think even the effigies are actually targets of opportunity.
Destroy roadblock and turn.
No, they're not.
Oh, really?
Successful. Target is beyond inspection radius.
Okay, this counts.
You can just try and blow them up, though.
Yeah.
Stone. I love how when you inspect it, it just says stone.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, it's a stone. Yeah, it's stone, stupid. Pretty funny.
Target is beyond inspection radius. Target is beyond
Nothing.
inspection radius. Target is beyond inspection radius.
Scan radius into this is kind of stupid.
Target is beyond inspection radius.
You need 150 range at least.
Nothing.
Like, if you can target it, you might as well be able to inspect it. Like 500 meters at least. Be okay.
That's what Free Space 2 did with the Sathanas mission. They just said, okay, still nothing. 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 Ooh, food. That counts. Nothing. The two.
All points attacking your target.
Attack!
Yeah, that Warhawk will do a lot of damage to you.
Target is beyond
Not
inspection
careful.
radius.
They're all Warhawk
Target is
Cs.
beyond inspection radius.
Yeah,
Image
a lot of pulse
enhancement.
lasers.
Engaged.
I think one of them used a Gauss rifle.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2. Reports target destroyed. Point 3. Reports
Nothing.
target destroyed.
Parts. Nothing. Nothing. Take a shot glass every time I say nothing, you'll be legally dead.
Basically.
Nothing. Do not disturb. Does that count?
That I think if you shoot that, it causes an Enola Gay explosion.
No, I think I blew that up once and that didn't count.
Light amplification. Engaged.
No, if I recall, I blew that thing up and it caused everything else to blow up.
Nothing. Mr. Plow. Nothing.
Plow.
I Unnecessary Simpsons reference.
Mr. Plow.
Satellite link
There we go. Goodbye, Mr.
established.
Plow. You can go. You can come with Mr. You can go with Mr. Hatch. And Mr. Sir.
Enemy power-up detected. All points attacking your target.
Timberwolf Prime.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed. Point 3
I like blowing this
target destroyed.
one up. It just shatters beautifully.
Yeah, it does.
All
It's great.
points attacking your target. Satellite link established.
Beautiful.
Point 2 reports target destroyed. Point 3 reports target
Oh,
destroyed.
yeah.
Enemy power up.
It's like glass, like a window being shattered.
Point 2 attacking your target. Point 3 attacking your target. Satellite link established. Light amplification engaged.
Yeah, just remind me to inspect the pagoda first before my wingman and just snipe it.
Target is beyond inspection radius.
Yeah.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 3 reports target destroyed.
That's the conference annex of the hotel. I need to...
That's not a hotel, my friend.
Oh, it's a big palace.
Enemy mech
I always thought because of the conference room annex, I'm like, why is my first thought going to hotel?
primary objective. Inspect palace complex.
Yes, we're blowing up Clan Jade Falcon's hotel because we're jerks.
I mean, one of the buildings in Mech 3 is called a hotel because it looks like one. The Hotel No-Tel in 2-3.
Enemy mech destroyed.
2-3.
Successful.
It's I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. The big building in the hill. Yeah, it does look like a hotel. Jade Falcon, we took out their palace complex. Clan Wolf, we what did Clan Wolf lose? But aside from
Target is beyond inspection
pumping
radius.
stations and stuff like that. Or mech factories.
Target is beyond inspection radius.
Clan Wolf didn't really lose much.
Adam Butterfly building.
Target is beyond inspection radius.
I think I pretty much scanned everything here. About this building. That's nothing.
Satellite link.
Yeah, I think the effigies counted as the TOOs.
Image enhanced. Engaged.
Well, if you want to blow them up, then blow them up. But
Tertiary objective successful.
Yep, they counted.
really?
Yes.
Oh, that's a meme. What did that accomplish, though? Nothing. They didn't shoot. They didn't do anything.
External camera.
No, it depends.
engaged.
What do they do? Stuff ammunition inside the effigies?
It's clear that they wanted to scare away people because they thought that giants were a thing.
Well,
Nav Pyre reached.
They wanted to
mission
scare away a
successful.
bunch of people. Oh no, giants! There are giants there. Those things looked way too intimidating. We had to take them out. Just stupid.
oh boy. 2 counted as vehicle? Oh yeah, the turrets.
I was about to say, those turrets needed to go down, so I'm kind of surprised that you didn't. It didn't count.
Well, yeah, I blew them up with my machine guns. I'm surprised they didn't count as a direct hit. But I still got credit. Here we are. Or the con ship.
Yep. Jade Falcon overall is just stupid to get conned.
Nightwolf from MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. I felt like this was a better end song.
All systems nominal.
Yeah, by far. Oh wait, different song. I never used that. I never used weapon cam at all. I never found a need for it. It's funny. You get con ranking in Clan Wolf, but in Jade Falcon you get the con artist. We're doing pretty good. This is hard mode, right?
Yeah, normally I play this mission on medium. Just to cheat my way into the con ship.
Group fire engaged.
So many deaths. I hated this trial so much.
So many pulse lasers as well.
Yeah. And PPCs, but those don't really hit you.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, that's one thing I learned from Rad. If you can core out the machine, the SRM6 ammo, you're gonna make the mission a hell of a lot easier.
Level critical. Trial phase 2.
Oh crap! I better hurry this up.
Oh, you shot it by
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Oh, guess you're dead then. Oh no. We'll probably save some of the, yeah.
Heat level critical. Chain fire engaged. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
There are LRM-10s from a Marauder. I'm not worried about the Klaxon. I am worried about the dual Warhammers, though.
Actually, it's dual Marauders, actually.
Oh. Still, the Warhammer's my biggest concern.
Yeah, that thing is kind of a nightmare. Oh, one of the Marauders isn't even moving. It's stuck.
I gotta go for that right torso, and I gotta...
Fire engaged.
This trial is pretty stupid, though.
Well... I really screwed the pooch.
Well, I mean, you are in Clan Wolf after all.
Critical hit engine. Critical hit engine ejecting. Mission failed.
I wonder if you're gonna do GBL in the future.
Maybe. Let's try this again. Yeah,
we just look at GBL's mechs and then we realize, like, we had so many options. Why didn't we get a net mech for this?
Clan protocol. All systems nominal.
Imagine if we had a net mech mission, but it was underwater. It would have been kind of interesting. An underwater net mech map.
Group fire engaged. Chain
Imagine
fire
lag
engaged.
shooting with all those PPCs and torpedo.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Fire engaged. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Chain fire engaged. Group
Okay.
fire engaged. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical.
Oh, didn't
Chain
take that much
fire
damage, but
engaged.
your LRMs are almost out.
Yeah. If I can drumstick the Marauders.
Group fire engaged.
My strategy for taking this, for dealing with this is,
Shutdown
get rid of
overridden.
one of the,
Shutdown
get rid of one of the
sequence
legs, make
initiated.
sure that it's facing away from the second trial, and then just smack everyone from
Oh
behind.
shit.
Oh no. Don't you love it when you can't override shutdown? Fun fact, that happened to me during my match with Cyril, and it really made me angry. And then he starts shooting at me despite the fact that I'm shut down, and I'm like, are you serious? When you shut down, I made sure not to fire at you.
Yeah, it's called professional courtesy.
Level
just like,
critical.
bruh.
Trial phase 1 successful.
Oh, you're not gonna
New
go
rank
after the
acquired.
other ones?
Shoot engagement sphere to initiate.
Because you would
trial
have the
phase
perfect
2.
position to just go
You
and
have
snipe the other next
15
one.
seconds.
Yeah.
Trial phase 2 initiated.
That's what I do.
Enemy mech
That's the only
destroyed.
way I can beat
Chain
this
fire
trial.
engaged.
Oh, you just wanted to time them?
Yeah. I make sure that I go behind them and I just
Fire
I shoot one of their legs so they can't turn around. I shoot another one of their legs. I make sure that I leg all three of them so they're only standing on one leg and they can't turn toward me. Then I just go behind them and I just finish them off.
Hmm. I can always drumstick the Marauders.
Kind of. That Warhammer though is a pain though.
Yeah, which is why I probably would emphasize just machine gunning the torso with its missiles.
level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I didn't see that, but I'm sure I'll see
The
it.
Marauder just shot his own Warhammer buddy in the back with a PPC and OH'd him.
That's amazing.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I just have to make sure I don't get a direct shot to the back, and I just need to drumstick the other Marauder, and I win. Or I can just use this guy as a mage shield.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Satellite link established.
This is tense, isn't it? Last salvo, better make it count. This is gonna be the first time in a long time I would actually do this mission on hard. My heart is racing.
It's just a marauder, you're fine. Just chain fire it to death.
Chain fire engaged. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Okay.
Shutdown
Ooh.
sequence overridden.
I narrowly avoided a shutdown warning.
Engaged.
Yeah.
For the con ship. My heart is racing.
Just so long as you don't, OH.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mission successful.
This is the first time I've actually done the mission on hard in
Really?
quite a long time.
Huh.
Admittedly, I kind of went with Rat's strategy of just double launching your LRMs right out of the gate. But yeah, it's like key to killing the Warhammers is if you want to do them quickly, you got to read up which side of which torso their SRM ammo is on. If you can knock out the torso section with that, you pretty much blow out the entire side, and the center's easier to get to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I was just a few accuracy bonuses away from hitting another 200 grand mark. Ah. You have displayed skill sufficient to acquire the rank of Khan. The Keshik is yours. You are bound by honor to uphold the responsibility of your new post whatever the cost. Only death shall stay you from your given duty. Embrace our new allies of the Inner Sphere. Watch them. Learn from them. They are not barbarians after all. They are men, like us. Like all men, they are worthy of honor and respect. You and you alone now assume the responsibility of protecting Terra and the Inner Sphere from Crusader aggression. Nah, 3 years from now, let Lighthorse and the other guys take care of it. Or let House Davian save the day, why not?
Yeah, basically that's what happens.
I wish I could do Mech Commander right after this, but I suck at Mech Commander. It's good, but I suck at it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know, Mech Commander isn't really my cup of tea. It's too board game-ish. I'd rather pilot mechs, to be honest. Create builds and use them against people.
Yeah, with Mech Commander, it's like, yeah, you can customize them, but ultimately it's like, it's whatever matchups you had, and, well, assuming you can salvage a Mad Cat early, that makes the game a hell of a lot easier. And that is one reason I don't want to do it, is because I'm going, I want to salvage that Mad Cat!
Yeah.
That's the...
And if you don't, then goodbye.
Yeah, and otherwise I'm going, now we gotta get Centurions with jump jets, because they're the only other things worth a fart in early game.
Yeah.
Where else are you gonna get a good mech in the heavy range that can go 86 kph? You don't, up until mid-game. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Salvage a Hollander and strip out the Gauss and put a bunch of lasers? Enjoy the ending.
Yep.
Ugh.
Assuming it works properly this time.
This verse
Nope.
has ended. Our destiny is sealed to a once unthinkable fate. We have found new allies in an ancient foe, and enemies in our siblings. The honor of the Warden Way, like a pyre in the blackness of space, has guided us to our home on Terra. Kerensky foretold us of this Eden with a promise of deliverance. We will defend it to our deaths. Let the next verse begin.
Is that seriously an executioner in the front of the line?
Yep. They're just taunting us. Yes. It's...
Accessing.
So, what happened to everyone after this? Oh, Elias Kreichel, died. Okay. I think Marial and Vlad ended up becoming the new cons of the Crusader clan wolf. Joanna was famous for being the one who slew Natasha Kerensky. Balon Kel went inside to the inner sphere with the Kel Hounds and got a new name out of it. And Sakon Vander von Christu was killed by Vlad Ward after realizing the extent of his treachery. This Vlad was actually an Ulrich star during the theater massacre. So, Clan Wolf was fractured in two, Clan Jade Falcon got burned to pieces, Clan Ghostbearer ended up getting robbed by the Jade Wolves and beat their asses in return, and a lot of the Smoke Jaguars in the process. And the Smoke Jaguars get clowned by House Davian, the revitalized Star League, and a standalone Light Horse Lance as of MechWarrior 3. Because the Jags just pissed everyone in the Inner Sphere off.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying, Prox?
Oh. And meanwhile, Ghost Bear is still fine. It's kind of crazy, though, like... You just don't mess with them, like the moment... like the moment you cross their territory, you make sure that you can get out, because you can't. Kodiaks. Nope, you did.
And nobody cared what happened to Clan Novacat or Steel Viper.
And nobody... Oh yeah, because they just kind of they just up and disappeared.
Mm-hmm. And Clan Diamond Shark's MechWarrior hierarchy got wrecked. And nobody really cared what happened to 30-odd Inner Sphere factions in MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. Okay, there's the 5 great houses, but they get bickered in their own politics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go. Don't you love how fast this scrolls? Just like...
Oh, try it when the cycles are at max.
Mm-hmm.
Can't we all just get along? No. Not in today's age. No. Because apparently no one knows the words subtlety and nuance anymore. Well, that does it for MechWarrior 2. Next weekend... Oh, you know what? Friday, how about another filler episode? Let's do MechWarrior 3050 on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, we'll do that. And then next Saturday, and then for the rest of the year, let's dabble in Mech 3.
Oh yeah, Mech 3 is gonna be fun.
I think I'm at mission 9 or 10 of Light Horse. I have had so much salvage luck. I have 120 rounds of Ultra AC 20 ammo at this point.
Well, because you're playing in Pirate's Moon, and pretty much everyone has those.
And I have 3, and I salvaged 3 Atlases. I gave them to my wingmen, and they're just out there with like 2 LB-10Xs with 60 rounds of ammo, 2 ERPPCs, and 3 medium lasers. They also need some defense, so I gave them AMS or Clan whenever necessary.
Yeah.
And they just wreck stuff. I think, yeah, I need to learn how to use Thunderbolt missiles, because there was an Atlas earlier on, and like he just kept spamming Thunderbolts. I'm like, stop. And
I still find it hilarious how in Freako's modded Mech 3 Pirate's Moon, if you get hit by a Thunderbolt, it makes a clunk sound every time.
And there are also,
it's so funny.
And there's also like Thunderbolts and Long Tom missiles in the Desperate Measures expansion for Mech Commander.
I think we do have Long Toms, and yeah, we have Long Toms too in the mod. So yeah, for Mech 3.
And there's like missions in Mech Commander 1 and 2 where you're going, yeah, let's try to hijack the turrets before those Long Toms tear us up.
We have Narcs, but Narcs don't really do anything. In Mech 3, they just kind of... You hit them and, oh, yippee, I can home in on you now.
And they're moot when when everyone's boating ECM. Because ECM nullifies Narcs. It's like the only system that doesn't get completely jammed is tag, but unfortunately, tag is just if you have an artillery spotter. I'm going, it's not a useful weapon for, you know, everyday missile use.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if tag was made a little bit more useful in Mech 3, as in, you know, hit your tag laser, mark the target for like 90 seconds, everyone gets a free shot at it. I'm like, okay, 30 seconds, it's not 90. I'm like, oh, okay, or 10. Like, 1 turn. Like, just tag him for 1 turn, it's like, for 10 seconds, anyone can launch missiles at him, but it's like, nope, nope, tags are meant for Aero Force. I'm going, oh, come on, you can let him be used for other missiles?
It's funny, Aero 4s aren't even in base game, but they were added in the mod. So you have Aero 4 clusters now, so I think they might work with tags now.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking it's like, if there's anything that also needs to be done in Mech 3 mod, it's make tag, you know, either a continuous laser, or it's like, if it's just going to be a single shot laser, just let everyone launch missiles at it, regardless of ECM status, for like 10 seconds, or I believe 1 turn in Battletech is 10 seconds in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't even bring Narcs. I just bring like LRM-5s or 15s or 20s and just go nuts. I haven't really used MRMs in MechWarrior 3, and it's mostly because I keep, I never have either the ammo or everyone already burns all their, or all the foes burn all their ammo, so I'm just stuck with a launcher with no ammo.
MRMs are very strong. They do so much damage. Also, another cool thing about the mod is we have ATMs. Yeah. We have ATM 5s and 12s, I think. No, we have ATM 9s and 12s.
Yeah, because I thought it was 369.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 9 and 12s.
Alright.
And AMS, useless.
Okay. So
You just boat 4 of them, and they basically just wreck things.
Just point and shoot, and then have something to punch through ECM if they have it.
They don't need ECM. ECM doesn't matter. As long as AMS is as long as you have AMS, you're fine, unless it's, you know, your TMs, because they're kind of resistant to that. It's only a few missiles will get blown up, but if you, like, bombard somebody with that... Like, someone had 4 AMSs, but it meant nothing.
Yeah, because, yeah, Thunderbolts are immune to AMS.
Really? Because
it says so in the manual.
Yeah, they are, that's true.
Yeah. I'm just going, okay, how do I calculate how many rounds go into a Thunderbolt? I'm like, oh, okay, it's like every ton does 60 points of damage. Okay, that's fine. All I have to do is just count to divide by divide by the launcher rating to get to 60. I'm like, okay, that's how much ammo is in it. I'm going 3 missiles equals 1 ton for a Thunderbolt 20. I'm like, okay. And it's also probably a guaranteed hit to one section, so...
The only problem I have with Thunderbolts is that they have no homing whatsoever. Like, it's just like they home, but it's even with Artemis, it's horrible.
Yeah, because I think what I had a problem with midway in Pirate's Moon was that you had an Atlas with a Thunderbolt 10 or 15 with Artemis, and I'm going, it's like, stop hitting me.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's like almost everything in Mech 3 either requires you to bring like high alpha firepower or just try to outrange everybody, but good luck outranging everybody with PPCs when... Like,
yeah, they all have PPCs.
It's like when the norm is like Clint IICs, which are like 40-ish ton scout mechs with dual PPCs, you're gonna go, ah, crap, this makes me wish I brought the AC-20s. Or, yeah, because it's like, now that you get more ultra auto cannons in Pirate's Moon, I'm going, we can actually use ultra auto cannons now. It's like, sweet. I kept getting like a healthy amount of ultra AC 10 and 20 ammo. I'm going, and LB-10X is like every day. I'm like, this'll do. Because I don't think I've really touched too much of my LRM stock in Mech 3.
Yeah.
Because I'm still sitting with like 5,000 rounds. I'm still sitting with like 4,000 rounds of machine gun ammo, and I have like 2,000 rounds of LRM-5s. I'm going, yeah, and I don't have a Vulture, so no reason for me to have all these LRM-5s.
Right.
Because I either keep getting
SRM-6s, just have streaks and you're good.
I don't get a lot of streak SRM-6s in Pirate's Moon. I get like plain SRM-6s, but not a lot of streaks. In the main campaign, I get a lot of streak 6s, but I'm like, I'm already just giving everyone like Thors with an AC-10.
Yeah. At least you have at least you haven't done the pirate missions yet. The pirate missions. Oh boy. If you think the normal missions are crazy, oh man, you haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, you told me heavy lasers were the norm, and heavy lasers and X-pulses were the norm for the first few.
Yeah, I think so. I think I remember a heavy laser Centurion going up. I could be wrong, I don't really remember much.
Yeah, because normally what I've been doing right now, like in early game, is like, just have like the 2 heavy lasers and then just have like 3 stock medium lasers because they're all the same range. And then just try to run up to them and just go nuts.
Right.
Just chain fire for the... It's like just jet up or run up to them and run up behind them and just shoot them in the back. Because I don't want to... I'm tired of trying to salvage Clint. I'm like, okay, no, let's just shoot you in the back.
Centurion in your set.
Yeah, Centurion's pretty good for like early game in Light Horse. Although granted,
well, in general, they take hits like that. They can really take hits.
Though for the first night raid, I decided to bring the Shadowcat that I salvaged. I'm going, yeah, I gotta go a little bit speedier this time. But the Centurions are actually pretty good. They're also pretty slim as well, which is better than I can say in online.
It's really nice because like the Centurion I usually use has 3 heavy medium lasers and 2 ER laser micros. And what I do basically is I put them all in one weapon group, and then I fire the heavies, and then I use the micros to kind of like add a little bit more damage. And then while the heavies are recharging, and since they don't put out that much heat, I can cool down my mech while I'm firing, which is pretty nice.
And it's said that ER micros outrange stock small lasers,
which is even better.
I'm like, you don't even need regular small lasers. It's like if you can salvage the ER micros, take them.
Oh, absolutely. Or you use micros in conjunction with machine guns.
I haven't been getting a lot of HMG ammo recently. I get like regular machine gun ammo, and I get a lot of light machine gun ammo.
You should go to Instant Action and test out a heavy machine gun build with like 10 machine guns.
Yeah.
Because I went online with a few people, and I used a Masakari with Mask, and it has 10 heavy machine guns with like 2,000, 3,000 rounds each.
Yeah, I saw one of your HMG massacres.
It was hilarious. Oh yeah, that's right. Armor just dropped like a rock. Like it was like a thermostat in the temperature, like in a drastically different temperature. Shoof.
Yeah, because usually, like, at any time during the base campaign for Mech 3, at most I get, like, 2,500 rounds of machine gun ammo, but then again, it's like, I already just burned through it, because I'm going, okay, I have a Vulture, and I have a lot of LRM-20 ammo saved at that point, because I either just salvaged the Pumas or whatever. I'm going, 2 LRM-20s, 3 ER medium lasers, and 4 machine guns with 800 rounds of ammo. I'm going, yep, this will actually help a lot. Although, granted, the caveat is I have to go back and get restocked by the MFBs, but I'm going, I already have this much ammo, I might as well just burn all of it.
Also, if you use PPCs with capacitor in the mod, it basically does the equivalent of like a flamer and a PPC combined. So you just need like 2 of them, and you basically get the benefits of both. It's great.
Oh, fun.
The only downside is it takes forever to recharge, and you also take a lot of heat for that as well. And because of how heavy they are, it's really hard to get a whole bunch of heat sinks and jets all in there, so... Odds are you'll be shutting down too, but hey, you'll cause people to OH like crazy.
Alright, so next Friday, MechWarrior 3050 on the Super Nintendo. Next Saturday, we'll start MechWarrior 3.
Yep.
Alright.
It's okay, the tournament turned out to be, not that great. We just had 5 people who joined.
Yeah, and I
we
abstained.
Had Commander, event. Yeah.
And I abstained to do this.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like, would you rather do a NetMech tournament or do a single player?
Well, it's the 25th anniversary. It's like someone had to do the single player.
I guess. But it's also, you know, NetMech tournament, so there you go. I think my game with Cyril was very close. Like, I almost... Even with all those even without all those OHs, I think I still would have lost. But I would have had, like, it would have been a super close game. He was only ahead of me by, like, a margin.
Is the game freaking out? Because I do not remember having a 346% hit percentage.
I don't either.
Yeah, in terms of maps, I probably would have liked to have seen. Yeah, this one is the Falcon Twycross mission. I would definitely. No, wait, this is Wolf Twycross. I would like to see both Twycross maps in that mech. Devon. Oh, this map would have been perfect.
Oh yeah, Devon, yeah. For NetMech, yeah.
Ejecting.
It's not the same map as the
Blade Splint, but it's like a major urban complex.
Yeah, unlike Ramsau.
Because Ramsau is more like the suburbs.
But imagine if Blade Splint was our NetMech map.
Oh, Manendorf. Okay, this was Falcon Twycross. I wouldn't mind having a canyon map.
Well, we do. It's called Alshane, but yeah.
Maybe one where verticality isn't so much the issue. But although granted, it's like Alshane is pretty good.
Flycross and Scorching Sands would have been perfect.
Yeah. This map would have been not bad either.
Yeah. Cal, please help us with this. Or somebody who knows how to mod the game.
What was Bone Norman? Oh yeah, Mirror Cage.
Nah.
Oh, how would you like the Morges base defense mission as one of the maps? Just Yamorovka but blue.
Yeah. I remember that one.
The moon map, we got one in Mercs, but
But it's Mercs. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's Mercs.
What was Grouse in this one? Rocky Highland.
Oh, it's Yamorovka, basically.
Ejecting.
Except more barren. They call it Rocky Highland, but it's actually just plain. Oh, this would have been great.
Yeah, the Falcon Arena?
Falcon and Wolf Arenas would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Just change the gravity for the Wolf one.
Let me see, how many protrusions are out here? 1, 2, 3... Should be room for 8 here, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. It has 6, but honestly, you could just put 2. Honestly, you could just put 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I can understand why that would kind of be bad, but like, at the same time, just yeah.
It's like, if this was modified as a party of 8 venue, perfect.
Yeah. But even then, like, if you just have 2 mechs on the other side of those blue walls over there, then that would be fine.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Although we do have Mineshaft. Don't forget, we have a early version of Mineshaft.
Ejecting.
So we should definitely do that. And also, Kel and I played a custom version of Maze, where it's nighttime and it uses the Mech 2 menu theme in its background, and the gravity's fixed. So yeah.
And the Wolf Arena, this would have been perfect as well.
Yeah.
Satellite link established.
I mean, there's plenty of there's plenty of spacing for a party of 8.
Yeah.
Satellite link established.
And look at all those hills too, like so much cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why couldn't these maps be ported to Mercs? Instead, we get like 2 dipping valleys and a bunch of urban combat maps that don't make sense.
As well as a reskin of a past NetMech map, which looks terrible. Don't you love Curious Gorge?
It's like, if we can get some of these maps onto NetMech, like, I'm fine with that. Or hell, even the interior of Morges, like any of the 2 Broken Hope maps.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, a dedicated indoors urban combat map.
That would be great. Fix the jets, and you could jump a jet on top of the buildings. Kel said it was pretty easy to do. The problem is that NetMech doesn't have as many assets as Mech 2. But it has most of the assets, so I don't see the problem. Plus, Kel's too busy to do anything like that, so I could send you a couple of mods for the Mineshaft map. Even though we can't access the bottom tunnels, it's just the top portion. Which honestly isn't really a bad thing, because yeah.
And hopefully we get mechs from Ghost Bear's Legacy. I'm like, I want the Phantom and Executioner. They'd actually add a better element.
Yeah, because the Gargoyles and the Warhawk, not the best.
I'm like, bring the Executioner in. It's like finally a healthy 90-ton mech because it jumps from 85 to 100. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Dude, that mech can, like, the Warhawk in C1 is actually amazing, but put it in the C4 fight and it can't do anything. It just dies.
Yeah, because in Stockhawks is fun, but
PPCs, pulse lasers.
yeah. Unfortunately, it's like we're all full of fools who are a little bit too heat happy and say, we got 20 double heat sinks, we can do everything. Nope, pay attention.
Or for me, I have 29 double heatsinks, so I have 30. I am totally fine, right? Nope.
And this is why we actually wish we had hot desert maps that made sense, like Twycross in game.
Dude, if we had Twycross with the
Oh yeah, that'd be a good hide and seek map.
Scorching Sands, or better yet, you have Wotan, right, with the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine without radar, you would keep targeting the crystals instead of mechs. That'd be so fun. I mean, it'd be annoying, but it'd be fun. It'd be clever.
Yeah, I don't want to do Wotan Boreal Town because otherwise that's just Ramsau all over again. Devon's a better urban place, in my opinion.
I agree.
Or Blade Splint and Zodomir. Like any other urban combat map would help.
Cold Crescent. You know what we could?
Maybe.
You know what we could do actually? I thought of something really cool. Imagine if somebody made a palette swap of sheesh, what's that map called? Hainfeld. If someone made a palette swap of Hainfeld, but they made it like snowy, then we would basically have like a Baker 3 base thing.
Yeah, that'd be nice. What other good places? Maybe Silent Thunder. Would that be a nice map for single? I mean, for multi?
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love Silent Thunder. Let's see.
We already covered Broken Hope. Pretty much that would be a good indoors urban map. Missions from single.
The second mission for Jade Falcon with that massive mountain range, kind of.
Arkham Bridge. Thing is though, that hill's like only one area. You need like a whole. You need to copy paste that hill in like 4 directions.
The only downside to that though is traversing over it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always jet slide through it, but like, still.
Mirror Cage, I think we've already covered. It's just a plain rolling hills map. So, Bone Machine you already mentioned. We already talked about the Falcon Trial Grounds. If they modified the Falcon Trial Grounds to fit 8 in the protrusions rather than 6, perfect.
Mm-hmm. A lot of wolf maps would be good too, like Pyre Lights map.
Pyre Light would be good.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah, I can just open up the mission map.
I have a sweet spot for Parlay.
Pyre Light's great.
Flame Tongue, it's just plains.
Mm-hmm.
Blade Splint, that'd be fine. Temper Edge, there's too little in that map.
Yeah, I agree.
Sable Flame, we talked the moon.
Yeah, Burning Chrome would have been kind of neat.
Yeah, the gravity's kind of too crappy in Burning Chrome.
Well, that's why you alter it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that might fit a party of 8, but... Scorching Sand, we already talked Twycross.
Mm-hmm. Silver Staff. Silver Staff would be nice too, actually.
Yeah, it's like, in terms of like which Wotan urban map, I probably prefer Silver Staff over Plum Wine. There's not a lot in...
I agree.
There's not a lot in Plum Wine because Plum Wine's a suburb.
Mm-hmm. Aquiline Fire.
We already talked the Wotan Crystal Desert, so Old Crescent's pretty open though. There's not a lot of hills.
Yeah, the only down, but like, you know, you have this nice huge space you can go into. That's pretty nice. Velvet Golden Spade would be amazing.
Yeah.
And plus we have the pagodas for NetMech, so that also works. Just replace legit just replace the what's that?
Palace
Team
Complex
map.
or the shield generator?
Cars. Just replace Cars. Actually no, not Cars. It's the one where you gotta inspect the thing.
Lagrave.
Lagrave, that's it. Lagrave, yeah. Just replace Lagrave with Golden Spade. Problem solved. Much smaller map. And basically what you would have to do is one team, like the objective would be one team would have to destroy a shield generator and then destroy the palace or something. Inspect and destroy the palace or something like that. That would be neat. Or, you know, if you don't go for objective, the most you'd have to dodge is that force field.
What about Falcon venues? Silent Thunder's pretty good. Arkham Bridge, we already discussed it.
Wall, dude.
Yeah. Rogue Chariot is already in a single player, is already in instant action. I pretty much would like Rogue Chariot's map. Plum Wine, we already discussed our problems with it. Rust Heart, same thing as Aquiline Fire.
Yeah.
Armor Veil, I'm going oof.
Yeah. Iron Piston. I mean, it's the Wotan urban map, so.
Bronze Anvil's already instant action. I said yes to that. I'm wondering.
And of course, Trials.
Were there like? Are there any new venues in Ghost Bear's Legacy for multi? I want to take a quick look. I mean, for instant action, or is it still just the same thing?
I think it's the same thing. Actually.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I did instant action, it was the same exact maps. They just had different music. Blue Bear, Polar Bear, Clark the Cub.
Yeah, this is.
Also, you can't really.
You can't change the
map,
planet.
Which is really stupid. But...
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, so you can get up to Galaxy Commander.
Yeah, Galaxy Commander's your final rank. It's Cadet, then MechWarrior, Star Commander, Star Captain, then I forgot what the 2 ranks were before you get to Galaxy Commander.
Nova Captain, Nova Commander, Nova Captain.
Alright. Oh, right, this is the second trial on Outchain.
Don't you love how you have to fight like 3 different mechs for each one? Oh, great, the Stone Rhino. Have fun.
I would like to see the Stone Rhino in multi, just for laughs and giggles.
Dude, the Behemoth would have been amazing. Although, oh yeah, but it doesn't exist in Mercs because, yeah.
The Marauder similarities.
No, it's not just that, but that thing is also in, the Behemoth's design is also in Robotech, like it's not just the Marauder similarities.
Biomon. Incubus.
It's its own thing.
Yeah. Did the
And the Incubus is a Veritech unit.
Okay, so that didn't make the cut in Merc, so I was kind of wondering what happened to that. I was gonna say the Cauldron Born would have been nice, but the problem is it can't torso twist.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
Horned Owl.
I wouldn't mind the Horned Owl, but I'm guessing that's another one that couldn't make the cut.
I'm trying to think. Actually, the Horned Owl, I think, works.
Jenna.
That one's not a Veritech unit.
Phantom.
So.
Phantom would have been nice.
Oh yeah, the Phantom would have been. You can still use the Phantom, I'm pretty sure. It works.
And I mostly would have liked to have seen the Horned Owl because it doesn't suck like the Kit Fox.
Yeah.
Jenna. Phantom. Nova. Stormcrow. Mad Dog. Hellbringer. Linebacker.
Right? Linebacker.
I like the Linebacker. It's a good mech.
Yeah. That would have been a nice addition as long as the hitboxes don't get borked.
Rifleman.
Mm-hmm.
Grizzly.
Grizzly would have been a nicer addition, you know, to complement the Summoner.
Right.
Summoner.
I mean, that's in Mercs, but yeah.
Grizzly. Summoner. Timberwolf.
And you got the good old Kodiak.
Naga.
Naga would have been alright-ish, but that's also in Mercs, but I don't know, I just stopped being cute with the Aero Force and just bring LRM-20s.
I remember you tried using Aero Force against us back in NetMech. But whoever had AMSs basically shut them down almost instantly.
Yeah, that's why I brought like a couple of medium lasers as backup.
Don't you love having these nice huge nukes that just need to get hit like ever so slightly, and then they just kind of fade away. They like a puff of smoke, they're gone.
I have no idea why I loaded this with Narc. I was just trying to say, okay, let's see what I could do to, you know, fix the primary. I'm going, should have just stuck with the 20s.
Oh yeah, Narcs are pretty awful in this game.
Warhammer.
Yeah, I gotta remake some of the single player.
Marauder.
This one.
Warhawk. Executioner.
Executioner would have been a healthy addition to NetMech. No arguing about that.
Yeah. By the way, Matt, you did better against Cyril than I did. The only downside was I OH'd more. And you also had I think Cyril was still unrusting when he was fighting you.
Yeah, the only two downsides was I lost my recording, and two, I made the bonehead decision to go up against him right out front.
Yeah, you could have won that if you just didn't walk straight into him at the end. He had like half of his torso left, and then Matt decides, hey, I'm gonna walk straight right into him. Just like, no, you choked.
Stone Rhino.
Oh well, I got Yoshi's stream out of the deal.
Yeah, that's true.
Raven. Kodiak.
Kodiak would have been nice. Stone Rhino would be hilarious.
Raven.
I would have loved that thing.
But yeah, if there's another tournament coming up, I'd be interested.
Yeah, so long as we have more people that show up that time. Because, wow, there was hardly anybody. In fact, we're not even finished with the tournament. Event and Cyril are going to have to fight each other, and I feel so bad for Event right now. He's going to get slaughtered.
Raven. Hatamoto Chi. Victor. Annihilator. Atlas.
Are we off the air?
Leave the clanner stuff to the clanners. No, I'm still on the air. We're just making conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the same maps. What else would have been good places? The Alshane Trial Grounds would have been nice. The Manendorf snow maps. Maybe the attacks on Chandler as well. Those would have been good maps for NetMech. We're not going to do the Circle of Equals. That's already happened in Mercs, and
Right.
yeah. Unfortunately, all of us just love our jump jets, and we end up flying off the mesa.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because I think I tried to flamer you. You tried to jet away, but you fell off the mesa.
Yeah. Because I didn't know that would happen. I didn't think I would just flat out die if I jumped off.
Radon Jeanette would have been a good map. Kind of funky, but it would be fine. Ooh.
Yeah.
For team maps, Trial of Possession on Guardstedt.
Yes.
Just have to do something about that lake because all the stone rhinos keep clipping through that.
Yeah, that would have been really nice. Another map that would have been amazing would have to be the canyon. The canyon I'm talking about is the one with all the stone rhinos in it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The defense on Alshane, that's pretty nice and open.
I like the one where you're attacking a base, and you're defending the base from mercenaries.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Underwater Strike, oh boy.
Yeah, that map would be way too big.
Outer Volta was already on the first strike on Moritz. I don't know what you would do with the entire river canyon in the second strike on Moritz.
Though I will say that I wish the maps looked a lot more like they do in Ghost Bears in Mech 2. Because the ice cavern looks so cool in Ghost Bears. It's a lot better lit up too. Like overall it just looks way more appealing.
I will never know what possessed me to write Clark the Cub as a username.
That sounds like something you'd do too.
And I already told Matt where I got the idea from.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm kind of done for now. We'll see you guys next weekend. More Battletech coming up.
Yep.
So,
see you guys.
Yeah, MechWarrior 3050 next Friday, and then we'll start Mech 3 next Saturday. I wish I could do Mech Commander, but I suck too much at that game.
Well, I'm doing a Mech Commander series. I'll do it again soon. Maybe I could give you videos to show you how I do it.
Yeah, because apparently I'm not really good at the nuances of Mech Commander. You know, how to fire from position, how to make sure, you know, your guys are trustworthy enough to hit a body part.
Mm-hmm.
And then just general weapons composition, because I don't know, it's like I always just fit everyone with lasers and streak SRM packs, and whenever I get like the Mad Cat, it's like, okay, twin ERPPCs and a whole bunch of LRM racks, let's go nuts. I never really learned proper weapon composition in Mech Commander. I was a little bit better at it in 2, but in 1 I'm like, no. Well,
I figured it out in 2 at least. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with Desperate Measures, I mean, the best thing you can have is just like the large X-Pulse laser. Just have your best pilot in terms of gunnery rating sitting in a mech with large X-Pulses, and just watch him just snipe things away from long range. I'm going, this isn't even fair. Or better yet, if you have a really good gunner and you just give him Twin Clan ERPPCs, and he will wreck everything at long range.
I recorded a lot of the tournament, though. The only one I didn't record was the one that Matt did with Cyril.
It was kind of embarrassing at the end anyway, so whatever.
What happened? Did you blow a lead?
He did, actually. He would have beaten Cyril in a 1v1 match, surprisingly.
I feel like the only real reason I got an edge on Cyril is because he overheated a lot.
He overheated twice. You didn't overheat at all. He caught up quickly, though. But at the end of the day, it was a pretty close game. Like, you guys just kept killing each other like one after another, so we couldn't get the +2 score we've been wanting. So
I was just like, okay, let's just kind of bend the rules a little bit.
let's go.
I just go up to 7 because this is just gonna be an infinite loop, and we just keep this up, since obviously no one's gonna get a +2 over anyone. So yeah.
It's sad, though, because if I were fighting you, I know your lag spot by heart, so I would have easily broken away. But yeah, Cyril doesn't fight you that much, so he doesn't know your pattern yet. He was a totally different opponent against me, though. He was going crazy. I think I forced him to use his some more tactics, though. Then again, I OH 10 times that game, though. And I got 13 kills. And Cyril got 7, but he OH twice. So, basically.
Oh boy. I'm on the
3 to 5, but in the most unorthodox way possible.
Well, in case you guys remember what I'm doing, I'm on the Trial and Jade Falcon where you use a Kit Fox.
Oh no.
I'm doing it on easy though.
It doesn't matter. You're a Kit Fox.
It still sucks.
Well, and I'm gonna do this without the shoot through the wall trick.
Have fun.
Because that's what I did on my last walkthrough.
Yeah, that's
to get the Nova Kernel.
That's what I wish happened in MechWarrior 2. It's like, start off with a Mad Dog, then down to a Stormcrow, and then down to a Nova, and then kick your way all the way down to a Fire Moth. But otherwise, I would say, not a Kit Fox. It's like, give me a Horned Owl, or give me a Jenner or a Phantom, and I can do a hell of a lot better than a freaking Kit Fox.
Kit Foxes are only supposed to be like long-ranged mechs anyway.
Yeah,
so the fact that they did that, just like, oh, you have this nice small environment, you can't snipe anybody, try to survive in a wave of assault mechs. Have fun! Hey, but if you win, you get Nova Commander. If you lose, well, we just lost a good MechWarrior.
Or how about this? Or you give us alt config B. Well, that is assuming that you can hit anything with the AC-10.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
And what's even more damning is when you find out in MechWarrior 3050, they give Kit Fox's full range torso twist. I'm like, oh, come on. Yes, they did that.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Oh yeah, I forgot. MechWarrior 3050 doesn't really have in-game combat music. They have some pretty good briefing music, but they don't have good in-game music. I might look through the entire Mech 2 tracks and see if there's anything that fits. Other than that, I'm just gonna probably do the entire Falcom experience. Alright. All for the last time. MechWarrior 3050 next Friday. Start Mech 3 next Saturday. So, thanks Brox and Matt for coming by, and for the rest of you guys, I will see you guys next time. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night.